Bluey is back for season number 3. The hit children's TV show returns this week on Disney Plus. We have producers Sam Moor and Daley Pearson to chat all about it. Congratulations, and I'm sure some families have already, binged half the season already.
Yeah, I've been keeping up on Twitter and seeing people wake up early to see the new episodes, and it's amazing to see it spreading throughout the country. It's very strange to watch. It's midnight over here, and we're watching it roll out in the morning over there. So it's very exciting.
It's very exciting. Let's talk a little bit about some of the new episodes and some of the lessons that kids are learning as far as making dad birthday breakfast, keeping promises, and getting your own bedroom. I mean, these are all big things that are in a child's life.
Yeah, there's some wonderful eps in this batch of episodes. Bedroom, as you just mentioned. I think viewers will be like, "What? They're separating their bedrooms," but it all comes good in the end.
It's like the end of MASH. It's like the end of MASH. It's a big moment for Bluey.
There's a great episode coming up, that you'll see, called "Pass the Parcel." That's one that I'm particularly excited about. I think it's going to change kids' birthday parties forever. Lucky's dad is really determined that the kids are going to play Pass the Parcel the way that he did when he was growing up. So that's going to really, divide people, I think. And then we've got this other really beautiful episode called Rain, which doesn't have any speaking in it. It's all Joff's beautiful music. So yeah, there's some really special eps coming up for you to see.
The thing that I love too about this series is that whether kids go through something and they make a mistake and it's a lesson that parents have to teach them out, or something, a big change that's going to come up, that they can go ahead and watch these episodes and then talk about them. So at least kids have another context as far as something new that they might be going through.
Yeah, it's definitely a show that doesn't pull its punches, but Joe Brum, who's the writer and creator, and all of us at the studio, a lot of it is done with a lot of respect and just a lot of thought for the audience. In season 2, we had episodes dealing with death, which was Copycat. It was a bird that had passed away, and it really tries. I think Bluey always really tries to jump into these real life experiences that everybody has, all families have, that everybody in their life has, and that people are using it now to help talk about these things as kids go through them, or as families go through them, or use it as a little bit of a helping pad. It's just amazing for us over here that we hear that happening. It happened in Australia, but to hear it happen in the US, it's always it's overwhelming.
I do want to touch on two other things. As far as Bandit, I mean, that is one of the things that especially dads who are being more active in their kids' lives and seeing a dad represented in a way that's helping out, equally, as the mom character in this show, I think is such an inspiration, especially a lot of the dads out there really appreciate that character. And talk a little bit about creating him and the positive feedback you've gotten.
Well, Dad is the creation of a dad of two girls. Joe's the father of 2 girls. Charlie Aspinall, who's the EP and producer, he's the father of 2 girls. Dave McCormack, who is also the voice of he's the voice of Bandit. He's the father of 2 girls. I think this amazing amalgamate, and they're all the same age, P.S. They're all about 4 and 6 as Bluey was being created. And I think it was all the best of all of them that went into Bandit. He's 100% an aspirational character. He's something to strive to be. And he's a dog as well, so you'll never be able to sort of live up to that. And I think they really did put the best of themselves. And then on top of that, the dads in the studio, the animators, and the people behind the scenes, I think everybody put the best of themselves into that character, which has made him just a lovable character. But he's 100% an aspirational character. We don't expect to be him. And it's great to hear he's connecting with families around the place.
But we can all try. We can all try to be him, but we'll never especially be.
Like Superman. You just got to keep up. He's just a figurehead. Something to strive for.
And then the other thing I wanted to ask was, as far as, I think I'm making an assumption as far as like families without children or people without children think, oh, these programs are just for kids, or send the kids into the room to watch these. But parents know you are in there watching it just as much as the children. So the parents need to be just as entertained. Let's talk a little bit about, creating the episodes with the parents in mind, knowing that they're going to be watching it just as much as the kids.
Oh yeah, we've had emails from many people saying we don't have children, but we love Bluey. We're we're often getting those kind of emails. So yeah, it just seems to hit on both levels. The kids enjoy it, the parents enjoy it. They can see their point of view in each of the episodes. That's what's so unique about it. Is it's totally a co-viewing show.
That is amazing. Well, thank you both so much for your time today. The new season out right now on Disney Plus. We got 25 new episodes, so go ahead and start binging them. And thank you so much for the series. And we can't wait to chat with you for season number 4.
Oh, thank you for sharing it with
Thank
America.
you.
It's just amazing to be here. We appreciate this so much. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much.